That's right.
It's time for Revenge
For the truly wronged, sometimes all you have left is revenge.
on the Rule and Ryan Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
All right, parental discretion is advised.
Wait,
This
let's
gets
let Phoenix
crazy.
tell everyone because this
Phoenix.
one seems
All
a
right,
little...
yeah.
You worked
The
hard.
following content may not be suitable for all ages. Listener discretion is advised.
All right, so here's how this works. Go to krbe.com. Tell us what happened to you where you got messed with and you got them back, but they don't know you got them back. And then we get you on the air, get the full story, and get that other person on the air and find out what happened. Because we don't know. Only Eric knows, which is a dangerous game sometimes, depending on how he feels.
I have so much power.
I know you do. Amanda has reached out. Let's get her story. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning.
Hi, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda, what brings you to revenge? Who are you getting payback on?
I'm seeking revenge on my soon-to-be ex-boyfriend, Jacob. We've been together for 2 years, and he's absolutely done nothing in this relationship. He doesn't take me out. He treats me terribly. He'd rather spend all his money on online girls and cam girls.
Cam girls, what I think
Yeah,
they are,
everyone knows.
camera girls.
Yep.
Like girls that love to just duck face into Instagram and TikTok all day.
Or they do other things.
Yes, and do all the above, and probably even more.
You know this, but do you know it because you saw it, or is he open about it?
No, because I've caught him many times cheating on me. He says he's going to stop, but he never does. He keeps cheating on me with these girls.
In 2 years, how many times have you caught him doing this?
Over 10 times.
Oh, my God. And
Hold on
why
a
are you
second.
still in
Hold
this?
on, Amanda. Okay, anybody hearing this with us, Amanda, would have the same question. At what point do you not look in the mirror and say, why am I with this man
10.
that has cheated on me 10 times? Why would you expect anything different from a cheating man than cheating?
Because he said he was going to change, and I believed him. I trusted Jacob, and he keeps cheating on me, and he won't stop. And he won't treat me right, and he keeps spending his money on these other girls, and all I want him to do is just be faithful and treat me right.
I'm sorry. I hear the pain in your voice.
At least if he's going to cheat on you that way, he can at least take you out for dinner. He's having his cake and eating it, too. He
he
doesn't have
has
to...
no money for her, but he's got money for this obsession.
Okay, so you said soon to be ex. Is that what part of the revenge is, that you're going to reveal to him, you know all these things, and you're going to break up with him?
Yes.
I guess we have to wait and find out because
That's
he's standing by.
He's standing by. Let's just do it.
So let's welcome
Especially
Jacob
for
to the
10
show.
times.
I
Yeah,
know.
10 times. All right,
right.
let's get Jacob
Hey,
on.
hang on, because he didn't hear anything, so now he's going to hear us. Here we go. Hi, Jacob. Welcome to the Rule and Ryan Show with Eric. Thanks for joining us today.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Well, Jacob, here's the deal. On Tuesdays, we let people air out their grievances. We have your girlfriend, Amanda, on the phone right now.
Say hi, Amanda.
Hey.
Hey, Amanda Bear. How you doing, babe?
Babe, now babe, huh? You spend all your money on these cam girls. Like, why? You promised me you would stop cheating, and you didn't.
I did. Remember, I stopped. Remember?
You know how I know you haven't been clean? Because you've been cheating with my sister,
What?
who is a cam girl.
What?
Yes,
What?
I have been on the phone while my sister has been on the phone with him, and I've heard their conversation.
So you know that he intends to, but they have not. So she trapped him.
Yes.
Did you guys do this together? You put your heads together and you tried to corner him, or what?
No.
What?
I don't know how he found her on social media, but he didn't realize that that was my sister because they have never met. But that's my sister, Jacob, and you know who I'm talking about.
Babe, she messaged me first. She came after me.
If she messages you and
Then
you're in a
you say-
relationship, you
you say
ignore
no.
the message from a woman.
Yeah.
You just ignore.
I saw the messages. You're a liar. And I brought you on this show to tell you that it is over. It's done. You just cashed out my sister $1,500. You're a liar.
Damn.
$1,500?
What are you getting for $1,500 online?
He just sent her $1,500, and I have the receipt.
I
It's over,
didn't.
Jacob.
Babe, you can't leave me like this. I mean, come on.
It's
I mean,
over.
like
It's
you
over.
said it.
Jacob, can I ask you a question? I know you don't know us, but let me just ask you this question, because what Amanda shared with us, that you have cheated on her 10 times or more.
11 now.
What is it about Amanda that makes you want to stay with her and beg her to stay with you when clearly you just want to be free to do whomever you want, whenever you want?
Yeah, you
Why?
spend your money on those girls, you never spend it on her.
Right. Why do you want her in your life so bad if you're not going to at least spoil her too? You're not even spoiling her.
Nothing. She gets nothing out of this.
I love Amanda. Amanda Bear, I love you, baby.
That's not love.
That is not showing love. That is disrespectful.
I show her love. I talk to her. I spend my time with her. I just do, like, weird kind of fun things with these girls. These girls are just like, they're just, they're just like something extra. Like, I don't give my real time and my real feelings to these girls.
Jacob, what do you get for $1,500?
Well, you know, little fetishes and like just fun stuff. Nothing I would ever do with like my girl, somebody that I really, really like.
So even when you're with Amanda, you're not even probably thinking of her. You're thinking of that cam girl or that
Whatever the other girls
OnlyFans girl or something. You're not even thinking about Amanda, I bet, when you're in bed with her.
No, of course not. We have imaginations. Like, we're men. We have imaginations.
So he's basically imagining somebody else.
Hey, dude,
Don't put me
Eric
in
and I
that.
are men, but we don't do that, okay?
Jacob, I don't think there's
Yeah.
a lot for you to say here to defend yourself because she has literal receipts that her sister is one of the people that does this for money and you have given her money.
Because that was our rent money he spent on those girls.
Can your sister give you some of that money?
Yeah, your sister should give you the money.
She has, and we're spending it all the way and laughing at you. You deserve every bit of this. You deserve it.
Amanda, I understand you're upset, and I'm sorry. Believe me.
No, you're not.
No.
You're not sorry.
But aren't you kind of going behind my back a little bit?
You are sorry.
Aren't you,
The turnaround.
I'm just glad your
kind of
sister.
going behind my back and looking at my phone?
Just turn
I
off his
forgive
line.
you
His
for
phone.
that.
Just lying.
Bye,
He's a
Jacob.
liar.
Total liars. I can't with liars.
You're a liar, dude.
Total liars.
He's a liar.
Amanda, I really need you to get your little circle around you, your sister, whoever else. You have got to separate yourself from this man. He has cheated on you multiple times.
By the way, do you live with him?
We were living together. That was the rent money he spent. The $15 he sent to my sister.
Is the lease in his name or your name?
It's in his name.
Okay, great. You can get a
Get
clean
out.
break. Get out of there.
I'm glad you have a sister that told you this stuff
No
because
kidding.
I'm so used to these sisters screwing other sisters over.
Yeah.
I know.
Listen, Amanda, I'm really sorry that you're upset, and I don't want to let you go while you're upset, but I know that it's better for you to get on the phone with your sister or somebody else that can come to your aid in person.
I know.
He's
Don't
going to
stay
try
with
and
him.
fight his way back in. Do not let him fight
No,
his way back in.
because he will never, ever change. He'll do this over and over again.
I won't.
Everything he's saying to you is a lie. You cannot believe anything
Yep.
that this man says.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Take care, Amanda.
You
Bye-bye.
guys. Bye.
All right, bye-bye. Yeah, it's hard
Back
to hear
to back,
people cry.
sister cheats. What's with this?
Yeah, but at least the sister's giving her the money.
Man, that's
Got the
ridiculous.
money back.
$1,500. Man.
That was the first time. We're like, that's what she knows of.
What are they getting? Why are they
I have
spending that
no
kind of
idea.
money? Like, what are they doing?
So many
with
things
it?
you could find for free. It's not that hard.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, he's in a relationship, so he shouldn't be doing that. But if you're, say, even if he was single, why would you sit in a room and be online and pay somebody all that money instead of just going out and living life, meeting somebody, spend that money like, taking people out on dates, and
Yeah,
living
like-
life.
I'm just worried about when these robot dolls and stuff become the norm.
Oh yeah,
That's
These
so
men,
weird.
I mean, our population is going to drop
oh yeah.
big time.
I've seen all
Robot
these
dolls.
things on Instagram, all these reels. Some of these androids look so real.
Wow, what's in your algorithm, Ryan?
Yeah,
No, I mean it's like a science type thing. It's all my sci-fi
Looking up how
type
to
stuff.
purchase one. It's the one that gave you the
I don't want
cleaner
that in your
bottle.
algorithm.
You need to say the cleaner in the bottle girlfriend is the robot girlfriend.
I am a robot.
The cleaner in the bottle girlfriend will not put the cleaner in the bottle because it's a robot.
I must
so it
destroy you.
knows. Yeah, it must destroy you. Y'all go to krbe.com and get in touch with Eric. Eric, no, I don't approve that one. I don't like that one. Maybe next time tell him, I think we need to let you talk to them off the air. And then y'all figure it out. Because that poor girl is like crying her face off.
But
Another
she just
sister disaster.
She just needs to be clear of this guy. He's got to be gone for good.
All right, coming up next, maybe the way that you walk is making people hate you.
Wow. I wonder if you skip,
The way I walk.
unless you're AJ Lee.
Like you hate somebody so much. I can't even stand the way they walk. What does that have to do with your coworkers, the people in your life? Well, we're going to find out next on the Rule and Ryan Show with Eric. There was a repeat of very specific show on yesterday, and it was the episode where Phoebe runs like a psycho.
Friends?
The show Friends
she runs.
that's on all the time. Nobody had ever seen Phoebe run before. And Jennifer Aniston's character, Rachel, had gone to the park to run with Phoebe, and she runs like a psycho, like a kid, like with her arms flailing and all that. And there's this whole story about
so what is the story?
The way we walk. It's not about, listen, you can hate somebody so much you even hate the way they walk. This is actually just an exaggerated headline, but it really is about what you've been seeing at the gym. And Kevin, you and I think Sam probably go to the gym more than anybody else in this show.
No.
Eric goes.
I go every 3 days a week.
But I didn't know you have a trainer. Like, are you at a traditional gym?
Yeah, my gym is a dump.
Oh, that's what I was saying.
I'm not fancy like Kevin with Planet Fitness.
Because I was thinking,
My place is like-
how many treadmills do you have there?
Like 4.
Okay, yeah, because I was thinking maybe
my
you might
place is
see
30,
more.
like $32 a month.
That's a boutique gym.
Is that what they're called now when they're a dump?
It's a little.
They haven't cleaned the windows. It's right on the bayou.
Yeah.
It's got that pollen and stuff from 2 years ago.
Oh my God.
Because this
my
building was
God.
like the guy that owned it, I think, got arrested or something happened. I don't know. So I don't know. I think the bank owns that building. I don't know, but
Well, then
where are you
I don't
going
know
with
if on the
this?
4 treadmills you've seen this, or on the 300 treadmills at Planet
you got a
Fitness
bunch
you've seen
of
this.
choices.
We have a few.
But people are starting to go to walk backwards on the treadmill.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've seen that many times.
They say it is a low impact workout that improves your joint pain, boosts your cardio, and helps you get fitter if
Is
you
there an
walk
angle, or is it
backwards
just-
on the treadmill.
I think an angle is obviously even harder.
That'd be dangerous.
I feel like I might trip if I have it on a higher angle. But walking
Or a
backwards,
higher speed.
Oh yeah, you can't go that fast backwards.
it's like going down a hill. I'd rather go up the hill than down.
Yeah,
Running?
Oh yeah.
Or just walking, like those steep hills.
The impact is real hard on your
sucks.
knees when
like
you're
on
going
your
down.
ankles too.
Right.
Yeah, if you ever
So
climb.
I think at the place where I used to work out, if we tried to go backwards, they'd probably stop us. They'd be like, "You're not allowed."
No.
Like, that's dangerous. That's a liability. You can't do that. That's not part of the class.
Did you ever do this as a kid? Run up the down escalator in a department store?
I mean, I feel like I've done that in the airport when there's slow people on the other one.
I don't care. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, are you
That's how
talking
you
about
shred
like on
your
a
legs.
city walk where it's moving the floor?
No, it's not the actual
People
escalator.
mover? No.
I don't know what you call that thing.
I gotta find out. I've been asking doctors. I cannot find out because my wife and I, we both are, when we walk, our feet point out. They're not
Like your
straight.
boat- like
Your
your
daughter
bow-legged?
actually said that to my kids the other day. I heard her talking about that.
Slew foot.
She goes, when my parents walk, their feet are out.
So, and we're
I
not
caught that come out of the
flexible, so I don't know if it's a hip flexor thing, if it's something you're just born with.
Let
I
me
think
see
you're
you
born
walk.
with it. Some people are
We have to
more
record
slew
Eric
foot than
walking
the
and put it
others.
on Instagram. Let me see.
If I think about
Walk
it.
from
You're
where
not
Kevin is
pigeon-toed,
all the way
you're
over here.
slew-foot.
Let's see how you walk. Oh yeah, Eric's feet make a V when he walks.
Instead, and I try, if I focus,
Yeah, focus and try to make
Yeah.
them straight. Let's see.
You could never do runway. They would not allow that type of
it feels
toe.
real. I feel like I'm walking like Forrest
He has
Gump when
a
he had those.
swagger when he walks with his feet
I
straight.
feel like I'm like, trying to hold my butt cheeks together if I do it that way. Yeah, it's weird. So,
Have you
yeah, I don't-
noticed that before you got married to your wife that she walks that way and you walk that way?
I can't remember when I
Like, did
noticed
you
it.
notice
I
it
never
on
knew
her
it. I
and
never
then you
noticed
tried
it in
you
high
do it?
school. No one ever said anything
That's interesting.
about my stupid voice or my.
And as much
Oh,
as you work
God.
out, I'm surprised you're not more flexible. Like, try and touch your toes. Can you touch your toes now?
Let's see.
For years, Eric cannot touch his toes.
What? I
Maybe
bet
that's
he can
struggling.
now. He goes to the
He
gym
touches
enough.
his toes now, but you were struggling.
The floor, I'd have to breathe in. And
So you're touching your toes without any bending.
No.
What?
Yeah,
you
you have
can
to
just, like,
bend.
Bend.
you got to bend.
What do
How am I
you
going to do
mean?
that? I can do it now. See, watch. I'm not
Like-
bending.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
bend
I
and
see.
snap.
Like when you reach down, can you do it without bending your knees?
Oh yeah, you're not supposed to bend your knees. You're supposed to keep them tight.
Hey,
God,
yeah.
Ryan cannot even get close to his toes. Oh my gosh. Why is that?
There, I did it.
You know, pull
I
my
did
leg
it,
up
but
here.
it
Then
hurt.
you can put your leg behind your head.
It hurt.
Look what I can do.
I'm just curious what that is.
Oh my gosh.
Like if I did, I've tried not yoga. What's the one with this? With that rack?
Pilates?
Yeah, Pilates.
Uh-huh.
I just didn't do it long enough. I don't know if it's because I can't stretch. I went to a stretch lab place. That guy, I felt like I was in
What's a
prison.
stretch lab?
Oh, I
This
walked
guy
in
was
there
like
once.
6'4". He threw me on that thing and threw me around. I'm like, I'll never go to prison.
Okay, tell us about that because I walked in there one time,
I did
Eric,
not like
thinking
that.
I probably need to get stretched properly, but I don't really know what this means.
It's not like
Can
a
you
stretch
just-
lab. They probably do a great job.
Is it like a subscription place or something?
Yeah, they try and get
you
me
can't
on a-
just walk in there one time and say, "Hey, help
I
me
did
out."
one sample. You get a freebie or whatever.
Yeah.
And just, I'm like, oh, thanks.
And how did he stretch you? Like, was it your hips?
Everywhere.
He pressed down your
yeah,
hips.
it was just weird. I don't know. Maybe because it was a dude. I just don't want dudes
Okay.
touching me. It's not my thing.
It's
I
a
mean, come on.
professional. This is what
I
their
know, but I just-
job is.
Like massage.
So wait. If you went to a massage therapist, you'd feel uncomfortable if the band was giving you the massage? Like, have you ever done like
100%.
a couples massage where you're both laying on a table and
No.
you're in a room and somebody's going to massage you?
Okay,
You would have to have a female masseuse?
Yeah.
what about your colon doctor?
I mean, that's fine there.
Who cares?
I'm not
I mean,
there.
that's a doctor. They're looking
I
at
mean, I
you.
don't care if they
It's not like they're taking you out on a date.
Yeah.
Well, neither is the masseur.
I know. Exactly.
I know. I just don't want a dude touching me. I can't relax because it's all about being relaxed, right?
Yeah.
It's like my wife doesn't want a guy. She
No
wants
one wants a
girl.
guy.
I feel bad for guys.
Your wife would want a
strong
female
hands.
masseuse.
Yeah, but I know a lot of some girls want that real.
Because there are a
real
lot of strong
hands.
women. My thing is too many wobbly bits. I don't need them touching my wobbly bits.
So you want a guy?
I've had both, and it's been fine, but I prefer a girl because you're again mentally relaxed. You have to be mentally relaxed during a massage.
Yeah.
And
You don't feel as intimidated.
Or just it's not intimidated. It's self-consciousness. It's not about them. It's about you. Like it's not me, it's you. It's not you, it's me line. That's 100% true when you get a massage. If you've never had a massage, it is all about what makes you relax. And if it's what's the word? It's contradictory if you can't relax because of the gender of the person touching you. You're like, I'm very self-conscious about my thighs. And now you have to sit there and touch them. And there are some people who maybe will go in there and just say, look, I just want you to focus on my back and my shoulders and my arms and my ankles.
Areas.
Don't touch my legs. Don't touch my thighs. Who knows? I mean, but I've had both, and sometimes you guys just let it go depending on how bad you need the massage, which I don't get them very often.
Like
at all.
Ahmad on our show, all he cares about is getting a full-time job so he can afford massages.
When
Yeah,
we went
that's what he wants.
that's
Like,
all he
always
talks
relax.
about. Yeah, when we went to Puerto Vallarta together, he got a massage every day on the beach.
I'm just like, man, he really likes massages.
Like, I mean, you can relax that way. Like, when I'm at the mall, which has been quite a while, but whenever I'm at the mall and I see those people getting massages in the middle, like, how do you relax? There's thousands of people walking by you, and some guy's like doing the karate chop
Well, it
on your
depends on how
shoulders.
desperate you are for sometimes I've had like a neck
how's
muscle
that an
pull
enjoyable thing?
that I just can't. I'm
What's
like,
the one with the
I've gotta do
lady like
this.
stands on your back?
The Thai massage where they walk on you.
Is that
They
any-
have the things in
is
the
that any
ceiling
good?
and
Or
they
they
hold
have
on to
are they
that.
like monkey toes where they can really grab your skin? To,
Sounds like a lawsuit.
There are a lot of
I
places
mean, like
that
when
do
a
that.
cat's
legit.
kneading the bread.
yeah, they clip their toenails and stuff and make
Yeah,
sure they're all
I don't want to
pedicures.
hear
and-
about that, gross. I don't know. I don't want to.
I guess don't they hang onto a bar or something
yes,
above them?
Because it's not their full
And they
weight
walk on your back.
I've seen it in
Yes.
movies. I've never seen it in real life.
In Chinatown, they do it, and you can get them for a really.
All right, try Tuesday,
good-
guys.
You got a
For
tippy
real-
toe on your back.
Yeah, exactly.
What did you do as a kid?
it's
Like you
very
had
affordable.
siblings? You'd have your sibling go on your back?
I used to walk on my mom and dad's backs when I was young. I remember.
Oh,
that.
really?
Yeah, I
They
remember I would
wanted
lay
you
down.
to?
Oh yeah, my dad would be like, because we were small. I remember that. I remember walking on his back, and that's exactly the same concept. You have like a 60-pound
Yeah,
kid.
true.
That's perfect because it gets right in the knots.
And then one day he stopped asking.
Oh yeah, one day I got too heavy. She's like,
older now.
I think she's had one too many crabby gratins and too much cheese. All right, coming up next, a chance for you to see Cirque du Soleil at the Toyota Center when they come to Houston. So we'll give you those tickets and Scoop coming up next on KRBE. All right, Jimmy Kimmel is going to be back on television tonight after his suspension. They released a statement yesterday saying that they had a conversation with Jimmy Kimmel and they hashed it all out. Basically, in a nutshell, they figured it out. Whatever. Now
They
there's a lot
figured
of
they
stuff.
were losing a lot of money. They lost almost $4 billion.
So I'm looking at the culture-based story that came out on the 20th and say the Disney market value reportedly dropped by $3.87 billion overnight. Disney did not officially confirm those figures, but multiple outlets had noted a decline in stock prices. And he did receive a lot of public support from notable figures, including politicians, actors, all kinds of leaders about the whole infringement on free speech. So his contract with ABC was to expire next year. He was already in talks with executives regarding that future. He has been hosting Jimmy Kimmel Live since 2003. And we were talking about this last hour. Originally, it was on after Nightline because Nightline was a staple on ABC across the country. But for those of you that missed the conversation last hour, ABC, NBC, and CBS, as we know it here in Houston, they're not owned by ABC, CBS, and NBC. It is not NBC2, it's KPRC2. These are all these sub-companies that own all these affiliates.
See, I didn't know it worked that way. I just thought that they were all affiliates from the parent company.
No, like there's Tegna Broadcasting, Sinclair Broadcasting. There's all these different broadcast companies
Beelo or
that
something
make
like
up.
that, or-
Beelo was Channel 11, now it's Tegna.
I'll take the bottom out.
Yes. So that is why, to your point, Eric, last hour, you're saying the upfronts. The reason ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox do this giant party at the beginning of television season called the upfronts is they're trying to sell the shows to the franchisees, basically.
Well, they have advertisers for that one, but there's the other one they do, if any of you guys saw Gladiators on Netflix.
American Gladiators?
American Gladiators,
Yeah.
They showed how they would at these conventions and they're trying to sell their shows.
Yeah.
And that's how they
pick
do
them
it.
up.
Yeah. That's how
cool.
they do that stuff. And
So
then
that's where that
the big
is.
CEOs walk around and the people that walk around and they go, what's this show about?
Okay.
They meet you and then they see if the show's worth.
Because didn't you
especially now
say,
with
Eric, for
content.
years growing up in Chicago, Oprah would always air in the morning at 9?
Yeah, she was live. in
Okay, so
Chicago.
she was not live for us in Houston growing up. It was always 4 o'clock Oprah, 5 o'clock news. And not Tegna, Belo owned Channel 11 for years, KHOU. And then Tegna bought them. So it's up to the owners of the station where they're going to place the stuff.
Yeah,
When
'cause
I
they
lived in
spend money
Philly,
for it. Like Dr. Phil, remember he'd be on KPRC. Then
right,
he
they
went to
jumped to Fox
or something.
Kelly Clarkson show, same thing. Don't know where you are. Ellen show, same thing.
They must buy these.
Right, and place them where they want. Because when I was
outfit 'em.
living in Philly, it was NBC 10. And I thought that was so weird. I go, oh, okay, well, we have Channel 2 also. I mean, we have NBC, but it's just called KPRC Channel 2. And they go, that's because it's not owned by NBC. Like, we have ABC 13. And technically, I think they still do use the KTRK. But growing up in Houston, it was KTRK Channel 13. It was not ABC 13. When Disney purchased ABC, it became ABC 13 in the logo. So that's a lot of that connection. And also,
if they want these celebrities, these shows, late night shows, don't get you ratings anymore.
No.
What you need is, they're YouTube and social media, but I tell them go on radio shows.
right.
You
I
can
know.
stay in your house. You could Zoom. You could talk to like us. We reach a lot of people just in Houston alone, and then through podcasts. And if they did like the top 20 markets, do 20 interviews, and then those shows would. If we had Tom Cruise on again, like we did, would replay it 2 or 3 times.
Right.
It'd be in best of. You'd push it, put it on social media. You get so much more exposure than just doing
Coverage,
yeah.
Entertainment Tonight or Jimmy Kimmel, where you just tell one story.
No, because they're sitting in their car, Houston traffic. They're hearing the whole thing every morning. We reach more people than television ever could.
And also think about the digital replay of it, because we would put that on our digital, and then
That's what I'm saying, it'd
it
be
gets
everywhere.
cut on Instagram and TikTok Reels, and it just goes so much further. But for some reason, it's about that camera.
Oh
I
yeah,
saw that
Oh,
on
I know.
TV.
That's an ego thing.
I saw that on TV. So tonight
hey, we're on
we'll see.
TV now.
We are on TV all the time. Our
My
commercials are
mother-in-law-
on all the time.
Friday night, she goes, I saw you on NBC last night, or this. Or
Oh, the
something.
commercial?
I'm like, what are you talking about? I forgot we did a commercial. Well, that's pretty cool. So look for us. You'll see us on TV
On
somewhere.
all the channels.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The Rule and Ryan Show with Eric.
what's going down in H-Town?
104.1 KRBE.
All righty, it's brought to you by Takis Fiber. It's Astros theme night at Chick-fil-A across Houston. From 5 to 7 p.m., you can go to Chick-fil-A, and they'll have photo booths, lemonade sampling, kids' activities and games. You can get a free Astros bobblehead by showing up in Astros gear and showing them your Chick-fil-A app at the restaurant. You can go to chickfil-a.com/locations to find the nearest restaurant. Cardi B is going to be at Walmart today on Fry Road. That's 8927 Fry Road in Cypress.
How many people are skipping school today?
That's at 2 o'clock this afternoon. It's part of her mini tour to promote her second album. The meet and greet is a first come, first served basis. You can RSVP on Cardi B's website for a chance to meet her and take a professional photo. So Cardi B in H-Town today, 2 o'clock, Walmart.
She was talking about how she's still married to Offset, not because she wants to be, but because he's fighting her for property, getting paid millions of dollars, and all this other stuff. It's all
wow.
about the finances.
We should go see her. I need a redo because Kevin Quinn and Ryan Chase tried to hog the photo. Oh, look at me. And they got in front of her.
Well,
and
I
pushed.
got there first.
No, you guys
When
were,
we-
you guys
when
were
we
a
did
couple
it, we did
perverts
it-
over there just pushing in there.
This
trying
is
to-
like 6 years
Kevin,
ago.
you saw that.
We were
I
at
can
the
find the
rodeo.
picture.
We were backstage, and I was the first one to walk into the room, and I was such a klutz. I think I was maybe a little drunk, and I
No, you weren't drunk.
I bumped her hat, and her wig almost fell off. That was so embarrassing.
You were just want to get in that photo.
You
right
bumped
there.
her hat, and her wig almost
You
fell
and Kevin
off.
Quinn,
did not
man. I
know
saw
she
it
even
where
had
you
it.
two just jumped on her. I'm like, man, they didn't give any of us a chance to even say hi.
Oh, that's not true. I'll find that picture and post it.
I just found it.
Yeah.
I
All right.
just found it. Okay, look.
Everybody's around her.
Oh my gosh, Kevin
Crazy.
Quinn really? He's all up on her shoulder. Ryan Chase is like peering over her, kind of like
peeking over her
weird,
shoulder.
like.
Look at her cleavage.
Oh, but I think
I
the
am not
worst.
looking at her cleavage.
The
worst
worst
is me-
Tyler
Tyler Fry. Wow.
Tyler Fry is probably the worst.
It's all
What's he
dudes
doing?
around her.
Well,
And
which
scraping on
pervert
her?
told me they were mad that I covered her cleavage because I had to slip in there last
No,
minute?
but for real, Rula, you did.
Rula.
I did.
It's your big old forehead in front of her boobies.
Yeah, thanks a lot,
And you
Rula.
can't even see
All right,
barely any of her
perverts.
cute little dress.
Hey,
Anyway,
I had just come from surgery on that picture day, so don't fault me on
Of
that
all the
one.
celebs that we've met, that was probably the toughest one security-wise to get through. The hoops we had to jump through.
Yeah, she made us sign
Well,
stuff.
by the way, don't forget, you got to sign up on her website and purchase a pre-signed copy of her album at the store to do photos with Cardi B at Walmart today. So go to her website, get the pre-signed copy of the album, and then go to the Walmart Supercenter.
Kevin, share that photo. Put it on put it on yours.
I'll put on KRBE's.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'll look at it.
Look at Kevin Quinn and Tyler Fry.
Yeah, I'm not so bad in that.
Lord.
I'm just like standing there.
You're just looking down.
I'm not looking down.
Compared to the other.
I told her she smells very good. Very clean.
Yeah.
She smelled great. Okay, coming up next, we've got Crime Stoppers in studio. Rania Mancarius is always here to spread great information. Tell us about the things that we don't even know we need to know.
Especially with mental health, because Houston ISD students, it's like there's been a report with with a spike in mental health, which everyone's going through, but the struggles. We can talk to her about that as well.
All right. Ranya's in studio next on The Rule and Ryan Show with Eric.